Sophia looks at the contract document, now torn into pieces by Philip. He intentionally rips each page into smaller pieces, making it nearly impossible to put back together. Grandma Lancaster drags her stick and quickly strikes Philip's head. You! How dare you tear the contract document, she yells. I will kick you out of the Lancaster family. Philip's face turns pale. He just doesn't want Sophia to win, because he would lose the bet with Alex and his position as Lancaster CEO. Grandma, Philip begs, if we get the contract document, Joseph Bolton will tell everyone how dirty Sophia Lancaster is for getting the contract by selling her body. Don't you think that will bring disgrace to our family? Malvin quickly stepped in, desperate to shield his son from being expelled. Mother, Philip's right. He's only trying to protect the family's reputation, keep us from falling into disgrace. His intentions are good. He pointed toward the torn contract. Look at it. It's already ruined. There's nothing left to prove anything. Grandma Lancaster hesitated. Grandma, Sophia pleads, I never slept with Joseph Bolton. He is lying. You keep saying he is lying, but it's impossible for you to get that contract without him, Olivia retorts. You filthy woman, Philip snarls, his eyes burning with contempt. You sold yourself like trash, smeared our name in the gutter. Everything you touch rots. Everything you own poisons this family. We don't want it, and we sure as hell don't want you. Malvin adds fuel to the fire. Mother, Sophia has disgraced our family. It's already right to kick her out along with her poor husband. Michelle, trying to calm the situation, adds, Daughter, don't be like this. If Joseph has slept with you, just marry him. Be his concubine. He is rich. It's okay. Don't pretend to be pure. Why make it so hard? Just be honest, and we, your parents, will accept it. Every one of you. Why won't any of you believe me? Sophia's voice cracks with anger and desperation. But as she looks around, every pair of eyes stare back with contempt, cold, judgmental, full of disgust. She knows then, nothing she says would ever change their minds. Her shoulders sagged under the weight of it. Her body slumped in quiet defeat, eyes brimming with unspoken pain. The air around her turned ice-cold as her trembling fingers gripped the torn remnants of the contract, the last thing she had left. The sound of Grandma Lancaster's stick hitting the floor echoes, heightening the tension in the room. All of you, Sophia speaks, her voice trembling with fury and her eyes already teary. Let's bet with money and even our lives. Let's go to the hospital and check. I am still a virgin or not. Everyone falls silent, shocked by her declaration. Are you sure? Michelle asks, her voice filled with doubt. You've been married for 2 years now. Let's go to the hospital and find out if Joseph Bolton is lying or not. How dare he claim he slept with me when I'm still a virgin, Sophia says, her voice steady. How can you all choose to believe a stranger over your own family? Nah, Philip scoffed with a smug grin. Hymen's surgery's cheap these days. Your words mean nothing. Grandma Lancaster stepped forward, her face stone cold. Sophia, if you didn't sleep with Joseph Bolton, then explain how you got the contract. They just gave me the contract because the vice chairman thought our proposal was good, Sophia says, desperation edging her voice. I won't buy it, Grandma Lancaster replies sharply. Total Group never gives contracts to a family below second-rank wealth. Sophia hesitates, unsure if revealing the truth is the right move. But with no other option, she takes a deep breath. Alex helped me. Alex? Everyone gasps in unison. That poor janitor? What can he do to help you? Philip sneers. Stop lying to us. Alex told me he knows people at Total Group since he works as a janitor there. He used the $1 million from Grandpa to bribe some important people to get that contract. Sophia explains, her voice steady despite the tension. The room falls into a heavy silence, each person processing the revelation. And they came to the conclusion that dirty tricks occasionally happen in business, and that they can really work. Bribery. Oh my God. Grandma Lancaster swears softly. We just wasted a $100 million contract. Sophia, can you try to call Total Group and ask for a new document? Just say it was stolen or whatever makes sense. Sophia feels a flicker of hope. She nods and reaches for the phone, her hands still trembling. She dials the landline in the conference room, calling the secretary of the Total Group's CEO, and asks to be connected to Ivan himself. Mr. Ivan, Sophia begins, her voice unsteady. Yes, he answers, his voice echoing through the conference room, loud enough for every member of the Lancaster family to hear. I am Sophia from the Lancaster Group. You recently signed a contract with us, she continues, trying to maintain her composure. Is there any problem? Ivan asks. He had just received a call from Joseph Bolton, questioning why he had awarded a $100 million contract to the Lancaster Group. But he couldn't afford to refuse the vice chairman's request. Yes, I faced an accident that caused the contract to be stolen, Sophia explains. Can I get another duplicate contract? Ivan's face breaks into a cunning smile. He finally finds a way to cancel the contract. I apologize, Miss Sophia, but Total Group only issues one contract. If you cannot keep one document carefully, how can we believe you can manage a $100 million project well? Please, there was an accident, Sophia pleads, her voice tinged with desperation. I am sorry, but it is Total Group's rule. We cannot issue another contract. I hope you can retrieve the stolen contract. If you cannot present the same contract to the financial department within 48 hours, your contract will be automatically cancelled. I wish you the best, Miss Sophia. With that, Ivan quickly hangs up, unable to hide his satisfaction. He can now sell the $100 million contract to the highest bidder, lining his own pockets with the bribes. Sophia stands there, the phone receiver still in her hand, her heart sinking. The room is silent, everyone watching her with bated breath. The cold reality of their situation settles over them like a heavy fog. The musty smell of the old conference room seems more oppressive than ever, and Sophia's fingers tremble as she slowly places the receiver back in its cradle. She can't hold back her tears. She walks out of the room, feeling utterly defeated, with nothing left she can do. Grandma Lancaster angrily glares at Philip. How dare you rip the contract? She yelled. She had a high hope of making a connection with Total Group for the Lancasters' future. Mother, Malvin quickly intervenes to defend his son. Don't worry about the contract. We will find a way to make a new one. How? Grandma Lancaster yells angrily. Didn't you hear for yourself? The CEO doesn't want to issue another one. Mother, Sophia won the contract by bribing $1 million with the help of a janitor from Total Group, Malvin says. We can do the same. Yes, Grandmother, Philip quickly adds. I have a friend who works in Total Group as a manager. I will ask her to help us. I will use $2 million, and maybe we can get a $200 million contract instead of just $100. Malvin supports his son's plan. It may be a good chance to get even more. Whatever Sophia and Alex could do, My son can do better. Grandma Lancaster looks at them angrily. I give you 2 days to make it happen, or I will kick Philip out of the family. Yes, Mother, Malvin happily answers. That evening, Alex returns home to find Sophia hiding in their room with puffy eyes. Sophia, you won the contract. How can you be hiding here and crying? Alex inquires, his voice filled with concern. Alex, Sophia recounts the events of the conference through her tears. Alex's face turns red with anger. How dare they do that to you? His fists clench, and he feels a cold determination settle over him. He swears to give them back the revenge they deserve, especially Joseph Bolton.
Hey amazing viewers, it's Alexander Kingsley here. Thanks for sticking with us. By the time of the release of this video, only 8% of our viewers have joined the party by subscribing, and 92% of you might miss out on our next mind-blowing video. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join the exclusive club.